Griffins. This is Miss Han.
And Miss Hargens.
And Mrs. Cortez.
And we're here to talk to you a little bit about the academic expectations at Stella, especially because we know Q1 is almost coming to an end. And so we just want to ground ourselves in knowing that our goal for you at Stella is for you to be as prepared as possible academically and social emotionally, for you to be successful in middle school and in high school so that you can be successful in college, in career, and life. And so
our academic expectations here at SMCA are for you to excel in all of your academic areas that you have classes, and additionally complete requirements such as reading, Prodigy, and engaging in our SEL program, Compass. So we want you to do well in every grade, right? Get good grades in each class: math, science, social studies, English language arts, art, and PE, and then complete the additional expectations that we will be tracking this year.
So we're going to say goodbye to On Target and Catch Up. Before that, had that mindset of, am I barely passing enough to promote? Because the reality is mindset is everything. And what we need to focus is on our GPAs. Am I doing my best in all my classes so I can be prepared for college, high school, my career? That's the mindset that we want you guys to have.
In other words, in previous years, we focused on how many goals do you have, and do you have enough goals to promote? Now our focus is going to be, what is your GPA? Your goal is to have the best grades in all of your classes so that you can have the highest GPA. And if you don't have a very good GPA, we will be providing extra supports to get you there. And the minimum for a good GPA is at least a 2.0, and a 4.0 is the best.
And so, as I mentioned earlier, one of our expectations still here at Stella is to complete your reading. We know research has told us that one of the best predictors of your future academic achievement and just your success in life is actually related to your reading ability. And so here, especially in the virtual setting, we have crafted your schedule, which includes reading 30 minutes every single day to increase your knowledge and skills. We want you to be able to achieve the best of your ability, and we know reading is a game changer. And so you're still expected to do this every single day.
In addition to reading every single day, we're going to make sure that you are doing Prodigy on a regular basis. Prodigy is important because it builds your math skills, math practice, and we expect you to do it for 60 minutes per week. Students, as research shows, students who do Prodigy for 60 minutes per week are proven to improve their test scores. We want that for you. So if you have not started yet, get on it, because it's going to be revealed coming up this quarter. And we want you to have fun and to also get some prizes.
And just as your academics are really important, we also very much care about the people you're going to become. In fact, we think it's probably the most important thing that you develop the skills to be a great person. And so here at Stella, as you all know, we engage in work with Compass. And so you all are already aware that during your Pride time, you are working on completing these individual badges, and you're going to see a report reflecting your progress. And so everybody knows your very first badge is due November 5th, which is very soon. So make sure every Tuesday you're working to the best of your ability in badge work time to complete these badges.
So every quarter, you're going to get a report card. Your parents will get a report card. The Q1 report card is coming up the week after a fall break, so very soon. You're going to have your grades for all your classes on there, your book, how many books you've passed, how much Prodigy time you've been, how much you've been doing Prodigy, and what badge you're on, how many badges you've completed. So all of those things will be reported quarterly on your quarterly report card. Also really important is that your report card is going to have your GPA, your grade point average, and that's going to help us know how well are you doing in your classes? Are most of your classes A's, or are you barely passing with C's in most of your classes? What is your average? And that is just going to help us know how you're doing and who needs extra support.
Well, what do you do if you're struggling? So as you may have seen last week, we started with tutoring online with your teachers, and make sure you check out that virtual tutoring schedule, because they're there to really help you. And during your time with your Pride leader, they're there to help you to check in and see how you're doing, in addition to advising you to maybe which mandatory tutoring you're going to want to check out. In the future, we will soon be offering what's called Tier 2 intervention. And that Tier 2 intervention is additional practice on your foundational skills and guided support from your teachers for you to be able to make that jump for better success. If you're struggling, we might also ask you to come to summer school, but at your best ability, try and avoid it, because it could also still lead to retention, and we don't want that.
And so for our 8th graders, and all of you are going to be 8th graders one day, we want to celebrate with you and your families and all your teachers, all the work that you've done and the success you've had at the 8th grade graduation. In order to be able to walk at the 8th grade graduation, you do need to have at least a 2.0 GPA. And so Griffins, especially the 8th graders this year, make sure that you are passing all your classes and meeting all the expectations so that you are at a 2.0 GPA. You may have thought from previous years, oh, I'm not passing one of my classes, but I still have 5 goals and that's okay. That is not the way we're doing things anymore. You have to look at your GPA. So you need to have a passing average for all your classes. And if you're not in 8th grade yet, it is great practice. Make sure that you have a 2.0 GPA all the time. And when you get to 8th grade, it's going to be easy. When you get to high school, that 2.0 GPA will be easy. So you'll be able to play sports. And also the higher the GPA you have, the better college you can get into. So this is what we're going to prepare you for college in this way by really helping you focus on your GPA.
And as a reminder, Griffins, you saw the recognitions at your grade level celebrations this last week. We will continue to honor and recognize our scholars that are doing excellent with a 3.5 GPA or above. So keep working hard. We know you can do it. As you saw, other scholars were recognized for it this month. Make it a goal for yourself to be on that list each month going forward.
Thanks, Griffins.
Bye.